you doing? We're gonna play Super Mario Brothers 3, The Luigi Chronicles 2. I haven't played much of this, but we're gonna attempt it today. We're gonna play it for about a half hour or so, and then we are going to see how we do. Who knows? Never played The Luigi Chronicles 2? We're gonna try it. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining. Welcome in, Jacob Stinger. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody's Sunday? Had a busy day of cooking for the family so far today. Cooking for the family. Hey, Glenn, what's going on, man? 100 stars from Jody Spencer. Holy shit, dude. Where's the ding? Where's the chime? The book? Weird. Let me go ahead and... There it is. Thank you so much, man. I don't even know what the music sounds like for this game. Thank you, Jody.
Hi,
Never seen this game. Shackles, me neither. How are you? Hello, hello. Glenn joined. Welcome in. Shackles 35. Hello, welcome, welcome. What's going on? She said, good. How are you? I'm doing great. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Doesn't look like any Mario I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Jody, for getting us to the first donation of the day. 100 stars. This game's not messing around. I wonder what the next world's going to look like. Oh, jeez. I thought I could get him before he did that. I bet that's where the power-up is. Oh, yes. There we go. Oh, hey. Ah. Just a second, Jody. This level looks funky in a good way. Ooh. All right. Whoa. Oh, I could have expected that, I guess. We are taking requests today as well. 250 or more stars, 250 or more diamonds, 250 or more bits gets you a request. What's up, John Kime? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for joining. What's up, Willie Solomon? Just got to the point on Zelda where you can fuse a weapon. Very nice. All right, let's get a power up. Let's try to get something. This level does look funky, Glenn. Glenn, you ready for GTA and Ninja Turtles tonight? Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, holy hell, Jody with another $1.50 donation, dude. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you're all rested up. Slap my leg and my headphones get pulled out. I am probably going to unalive a lot. These ROM hacks are really tough, and I've never played this one, so... If you like watching people die in Kaizo, this is the game for you. People ask if I play any Mario hacks. Rarely. But when I do, I sure do die a lot. No! Alright, let's see if we can get past the first level here. And let me plug back in my headphones, because gosh darn it. Can't hear anything anymore. I wonder if you guys can hear the game on TikTok. Hold on just a second. Nope, you probably can't. Darn it. There we go. Now you'll be able to hear the game. This TikTok studio is ridiculous. Okay, let's beat the first level. That's our first goal. Just to beat the first level. Nice! I bet we're gonna need that. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the extra 150 stars, dude. You rock, Jody.
Training, right?
Why don't you put her in charge?
You done made gingerbread? Oh, that's cool. How are you doing today? Definitely can hear it now. Good. Jeez Louise. Whoa. Ooh. Damn.
At my 250 in stars is a house request.
Okay, we can do a house request. I can do that. Not a problem. All right, let's get past this first level. We're at least gonna do this game for a half hour. Let's see here. And how we're gonna give out the house requests is you're gonna have to. Motherfucker. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out how we're gonna give out the house request. Gingerbread houses are always fun to make, but they never taste good. Damn, they're faster right now. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Oh man. Almost to the point of like, yeah, this is going to sharpen my Mario 3 skills, that's for sure, if I can get past this. God dang it! What's up, Chocobo? How you doing? Oh yeah. All right, here we go. All right. We're going to spin for that house request. We'll take names down and we'll spin for it. What the fuck? All right, let's see here. Those are nothing. That looked like it would be something. We're running out of time. I have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's got to be something to do with that this thing right here, this thing. The P. God damn it. Damn it, did it again. Fuck. Ugh. All right, let's try this again. I think we're going to get it. So, damn it. All right. Thank you so much, Jody. All right. At one point, this game is rigged. I think so. What's up, Ryan? Oh, Ryan, I forgot to turn on Tickfinity. Hold on just a second, everybody. I'm so sorry. Those things need to be making funny noises. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. What's up, David? Thanks for joining. All right, we're connected. Deadly Knight, Old Soul. What's going on, Old Soul? How are you? Ryan the Outlaw, Deadly Knight, David Dolgus. My gosh, you guys are donating like crazy already. Thank you so much. There we go.
It's cold.
All right, seems like I just need to really worry about this thing for right now. There we go. I need to outsmart those. They can be outsmarted. Okay, let's go over and get that thing.
I'm doing good. How are you, IDD 1 to 3?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you. Holy hell. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you so much, Deadly Knight. Oh, bull. What? What's up, Cameron? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. What's up, Sonic? How are you? I said I was going to play TMNT tonight. Hey, you haven't been watching long enough to crab at me about what I'm going to play, Neptune. I'm going to play what I'm going to play. And you can watch or not. I appreciate you watching, though. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? Sometimes I forget, too, you know? I mean, my name is ADD, you know? I mean, it's not just a stage name. Oh, I just want to get a second power up. Ah. What you get for being a dick? King Green, welcome in. Not you, Sonic. I was talking to the game there, by the way. Okay, let's see here.
It's cold. It's cold.
Thank you so much for all the donos over on TikTok. I don't know what I would do without you. My gosh, you guys. Incredible. Holy crap. Thank you, Deadly Knight. Thank you so much, Alvin. ADD also means addition, right? That's true. Add. But I'm not ad gamer. I'm not arithmetic gamer. Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Why do these things look special? This is weird. Ooh, what if that's the exit? Oh, I have a feeling. Yes! Woo! What up, Gregory Haas? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Thank you so much for the 100 stars. Appreciate that. GF and G. Thank you so much, Alvin. Let me give you a star screen, you patient son of a gun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Alvin. Everybody try to find the character at the bottom of the screen if you're on the tube or on the talk. Oh, geez. What? What in the Luigi is this? This is Luigi Chronicles. Welcome in. How you doing? Gregory Haas says, what up, ADD? How are you doing? I'm doing great. Chilling at the house.
Is this Luigi's Mansion Law?
Might as well be. It's called Luigi Chronicles. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, really? That is a long jump. Wow. All right. That's like pressing the limit of what this thing can do. Ooh! Or shit. This hack is mean. Oh man, you think I would have made it on that? I know. If I have to do the first level over again, I'm playing another hack, because fuck that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But let's check out this hack really quick.
That was bullish.
That was bullshit. Let's check out Super Mario 3 and the Lost Levels. It was bullish, I agree. So, let's see here. All right. Who wants a chance to request a game and redeem this house request? It can be on any... It would have to be an NES game. Who wants an NES request? And it also has to be... Let's see. Oh, look at this. This is nice. All right. Let's see here. Say your name. Say your game. We have one request to give out. Do I ever stop and wonder how my life got to this point? You know, your mom asked me the same question last night. Nemo! Ooh, little Nemo!
That's a burn.
Playing a 40-year-old game on the internet? Do you know how many millions of people are playing Mario Brothers 3 right now on the internet? Is that supposed to become some kind of burn?
Definitely the hammer of justice.
I mean, like, retro's never been not popular or not fun. What kind of stick in the mud are you? 14 plays like the stream. There's my beautiful lady. Hey, where's your lady at, Jet?
Seriously, Jet fan.
You know, I mean, like, I know being bored in your mom's basement, like, sucks. The fact that I think this is normal just shows us the hard shell in the fantasy world you live in. You know nothing about me. I'm sorry. The fact that you have time to go on the internet and go make fun of someone rather than worry about your own life shows just what kind of douchebag you are. You were a bully in high school, weren't you? No, I'm not telling you shit about myself. Why don't you go fucking do something productive, come back and try to say hi like a normal person rather than trying to come in here and get one over on me mentally, which it's not going to work. Did telemarketing for years. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that. I didn't do any type of telemarketing to where I made phone calls. I worked at places where we received calls based on mailers. And I talked to the ends of the earth. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that. I've been called worse. I've been talked to worse. And honestly, I don't have to put up with your bullshit. The fact that I'm actually able to make a living playing video games online, I'm sorry, are you getting paid to do what you love? Because I am. And I have a community who loves to support me. So tell me another one. Making a living is a relative term.
Jetfin, either be respectful.
Well, you're right about
or
that,
get
but that
out.
doesn't make what I say less justified.
Everything goes well.
That doesn't mean anything. Oh boy, it's a relative term. Is that a burn yet again? Your burns suck. You know that? Guy has nothing better to do in his mom's basement but then go try to make fun of somebody on the internet. I love watching people play NES games also. Yes, most definitely. I still play original NES games almost every day. There you go. Who in here still plays retro? A lot of people. Hey, Corinne. There you go. There you go. What's up, Shane? Corinne plays liking the stream.
I know I do, and I love it.
I play retro daily. There you go. I do, said Mario Edward. See, you know what's different about, like, this stream is, like, I actually have a lot of awesome, caring people here who you're not impressing.
Jeff, guess what?
That's the sound his mom made. F that guy, you're the GOAT. I love retro. Hell yeah, Chris.
Exactly.
He was a bully in high school. You just know it. Anybody who's going to take the time to go make fun of someone on the internet was most definitely a bully in high school. Where'd he go? Eh.
I bet he's crying somewhere.
Who knows? I do. It takes me back. Get him, ADD. I haven't been able to do any donations, but I definitely love watching you and tune in as much as possible. Hey, you know what? Watching and liking and sharing the stream is a great way to support. I really appreciate you, Joshua Jones. Don't ever feel like you gotta send stars, man. I really appreciate it, though. But the fact that the stream is made...
is on something.
Just... Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, I just love it. I'm not taking him seriously. I just ate him alive. Where is he? Oh, man. Dude, I sold car warranties for 13 years. You can't get under my skin unless I'm already bothered with something else. Y'all know how hard it is to sell car warranties? You know how much shit you take over the phone? You know how many mean people you have calling you, telling you to take me off the list? I want to send stars, but... Oh, dude, Sonic, just having you here is great, man. Just having someone in the YouTube, like, constantly commenting is great. Because you know what you're doing, Sonic? You're tickling my algorithm, brother. And you're helping other people see the stream. I really appreciate you, Sonic. We don't take kindly to no trolling. Hi, Cortina. Love retro, grew up with it, found a lot of favorites that most current games can't top, right? He's probably going to play Concord.
I work in retail, and sometimes I get customers who troll.
Oh, yeah. There's absolutely real life trolls, for sure. I actually need to play Snake's Revenge. Never played it. Anthony Taylor, that's awesome. Alright, guys.
Exactly, retro is more original and just freaking awesome.
I'm just gonna pick someone for the request. So, Anthony Taylor, what do you want to see? You want to see some Snake's Revenge? Let's play some Snake's Revenge next. I have some high nostalgia for that game. You know what the great thing is? We didn't even really have to say anything rude to that guy. Like, he just showed how rude he was. So, Cortina's having contractions. And she went to the hospital, but she's still able to take herself. And the reason why she did that is because it's really hard to manage 4 kids in a hospital room, and we don't have anybody to watch our kids. So I have to stay here. But if it's time to have the baby, I am going to load up and go to the doctor, and there might not be a stream tonight or till later tonight. So when I first heard about Concord, I thought they were talking about grapes. Exactly, retro is more original and just awesome. Hey, John, who knows? Welcome in. We are taking requests today. Requests on ADD Live. 250 stars gets you whatever you want to see. Hey, look how early this boot's in here. Dashbert. But I'm not going to be able to get him, it looks like. Oh, no, I would have been able to get him. Oh, well. Look at all the boots. The boots are already in here. Congratulations, I understand. I got 5 of my own. Dude, I'm about to have
I
my
never
5th
knew they
kid.
made a NES game called Mag Max.
Ooh, I remember Mad Max and Mag Max. Mag Max. Yep, so that's why I'm home right now. Otherwise, if we only had, like, let's say Owen and Tabby, or we only had Owen and Tabby and Lucas, I would probably go. But Owen, Tabby, Lucas, and Eli, it'd be way too hard to manage them at a doctor's office right now. It really would. It'd be next to impossible. Like, as soon as Corinne left, they both had huge shits. They were gigantic poops. Oh, I see what that is. That's just a way down. You originally had an SNES back in 2008? Yeah. Nothing irks me more than someone who just wants to go out of their way to be mean to someone. Like, how much of a trash person do you really
Ryan,
have to
the
be
outlaw, the liquid kind.
to, like, want to give someone trouble or give someone crap, you know? And then to ask them to tell me about yourself. No, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna come in here and make fun of me and then expect me to give information about myself? Yeah, okay. that's freaking smart. Let's play another ROM hack. These don't give you many continues, and that really sucks. Let's see. Let's check out Super Mario Brothers 3 Peach and Daisy. And then let's go on to some requests when we're just a little further in. I'm gonna start with Snake's Revenge. Anybody who sends 250 stars, diamonds, bits, or more can get a request. Texting Cortina really quick. What? Controls like the frogs do, of course. Oh, okay, you know what? Might as well take the time to get some. With the Cortina sticker. Alright, Cortina says she's not commenting because she just is resting. I just wanted to make sure she was okay. Might as well get the coins on this. Collect all the coins I can.
Resting is good. Take it easy.
Yes, for sure. RETV raid, welcome in, Moshi. Did you see the SSD I sent on your Discord? No, you don't have to delete the link. I can look at things for you and see if that's a good deal or not. No, not at all. I appreciate being so respectful there, Sonic. Hey, look at that, guys. We beat a level. This act's really cool, actually.
What is Michael Jackson's favorite hotel? The Embassy He.
I heard he really liked it. I love Michael Jackson though. We would never make fun.
Great job.
Thank you. What was everybody playing over at RETV? And thank you for being the only person for saying something from the RETV raid. I really appreciate that, Moshi. You know what? They might not have made it over. Raids are having trouble again, but at least they work for everyone. They fixed them for a little bit, you know. Hey, that sucked. Whoa. Whoa. Shit. Was just asking because I know some Discord admins and server owners don't like sending links. Yeah, you know, I don't mind it. Doesn't bother me. We do it all the time because we want to show each other products and stuff. Some server admins are real douchebags too, unfortunately. Like, there are some really uppity people out there about their Discord. Like, it's a fucking Discord, dude. Cool. Good job. You know, you have people in there. You know how you got people in there? By not being a dick. What made you a dickhead? You know, that, unfortunately, like, people get really uppity who own a Discord, man, who have people in there. It's like, you're not anything special. Even I try to keep that attitude all the time, man. Like, try to not be, you know, never think I'm better or above anybody, man. Like, you know, sometimes, unfortunately, if someone's being a douchebag, you gotta ban someone or talk a little shit back, you know, but like, just to be rude in general for no reason, that's not cool. Or act like you're hot shit because you have a Discord. Anyway. Posting links in the Discord ain't a big deal. It just depends on what links you're posting, too. And, you know, if someone's coming in there posting links that shouldn't be in there, damn it, I get hit by that every time. I need to not stand there. And I am playing TMNT tonight. I don't remember if I... Are you kidding me? No, not right now. Well, someone was earlier, Shane. Someone came into the TikTok earlier and was trying to roast me. It didn't work. You're playing a game that's 40 years old on the internet? Brr. You're playing Nintendo. You know what, dude? I got made fun of for playing Nintendo a long time ago. Can't phase me now. I got made fun of for playing Nintendo in the freaking... when Nintendo was popular. They used to call it No Friendo. That's what my buddy Rob said. I love Nintendo. And I don't care who knows it. I want to marry Nintendo. You tell him, stop being a douchebag. I mean, I did in lesser words. He's just jealous. I mean, you're probably not incorrect, you know? Ah, I see. Eat.
How dare you like Nesset over 40 years old JK?
How dare you like Nintendo? Ooh. Dang, 2 of them. Yeah, wrong community for that, right, Logan? It's like some trolls think they can come in and start like just making fun and like think the rest of the community is going to start suddenly backing them up, you know? Like, no. No. Maybe somewhere out there. This is one of the best Mario hacks I've honestly ever played, even though it's not Mario. I realize it's a Princess Peach hack. It's really good.
The only person we are gonna back is you, brother.
Right, oh, I know that for sure. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. Yes, hate those guys. Thank you.
sounded juicy.
What a troll block. Looks like I might need to play this one again. Yeah, this is actually really good. All right, let's see here. We're at 502 diamonds on TikTok already, but who is majority diamond sender right now? I believe it's probably Ryan, Ryan the Outlaw. Let's see here. Ryan, do you have an NES game that you like? Oh man, I hate that we have to do all the levels over again. Whoa, whoa, you're loud. Loud. Alright. Alright, let's do some Snake's Revenge. And then I'm going to play Ninja Gaiden 1 after this. These still hacks. They are still hacks. We are doing NES requests today. We're only 100 stars away from level 1. Thank you so much, you guys. That is awesome. Boom. Snake's Revenge. I'm pretty bad at this game. Ooh, that's Snake Rattle and Roll. Nope. I remember the opening for this game was really cool. What's up, Logan? Says RJ. I'm sorry, level troll, bro. I'm sorry. Levels troll better than people. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I think I should play that one again, Logan. I do have Arkanoid, and I do enjoy playing Arkanoid, yes. Yes, I do, good sir. Ooh, I have played Wrath of the Black Manta. I was not a huge fan of it. It's very much like a shinobi. This game is just okay. Good graphics for the Nintendo. At least they start you off with a gun in this game, too. I mean, seriously, what the hell? This is what happened the first time I played the game. I was like, what do I even do? Do I have to shoot him? And why does it do that? Snake, the purpose of your mission is to infiltrate the enemy's stronghold. You must collect information from your co-workers. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna shoot these fools this time. And 250 stars for Arkanoid. I got you. Thank you so much, good sir. Appreciate that. That's gonna put us at 650 stars. And we are on our way to level 2. Amazing. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and update this here. And then I will play this a couple more times and get onto Arkanoid, and I will play that game a few game overs for you. Sure you get a good playthrough out of it. Let's see here. 350 stars to level 2. Mistakes were made. Rampage speedrun. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining. Welcome, welcome in. We're doing NES requests. Whether you send 250 diamonds, bits, or stars, you can have a request on Nintendo. That's it. Give me back my baseball. I'm going home. Looks like you're going to have a good time at home. Looks like a wannabe Metal Gear. I mean, this is Metal Gear. This is Metal Gear Solid 2, Snake's Revenge on Nintendo. What's up, Chaz? I don't think it looks like a wannabe Metal Gear. It looks like Metal Gear. This is even on the Metal Gear Solid collection. On the PlayStation 4. Yeah. No worries. How's that foot taste? Are you eating Nike or Adidas right now? I'm just kidding, Chad. I want to get the Metal Gear Solid collection. Alucard Retro, welcome in. Converse. Hey. I would say that was probably a Bazinga moment. Come on now. There we go.
Bazinga.
It says it on the screen. It says Bazinga. Evening. What's up, Andrew Blocker? Why do you block so many Andrews? Spends all day blocking
Definitely
Andrews.
needs a vid.
Well, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. I even downloaded the Metal Gear Collection on my Switch, and I haven't played this one yet. Fail. No, you're all good. Give it a shot. I still appreciate you talking. Anthony Taylor. Most never knew of this game. I got this game and Batman at the same exact time when I was younger. The same day. Because my dad, for some reason, if games were $20, he would let me get two. All right. So, Toys R Us. I think I was probably 9, and I got Batman and this. And I'm glad I got Batman, because that game was good, even though it was tough as nails. And if you are not able to think of what to play, here's a little memory booster right here, just in case. There's Zoda's Revenge. I love Star Tropics, by the way. Mega Man 2. I can pull up that list again if you need me to. There's always the option to, maybe search, watch a little, NES games, like a top 100 or whatever, if you're not sure what to request, but you want to request something. Cheers to Dad. Hey, cheers with my coffee. Cheers with my coffee. You remember that song? They say you talk too much and never shut up. I miss Toys R Us. Me too. Me too. Hey, I know it's hard to talk for the first time in a chat, Chad Hull's house, so I appreciate you joining. Snooble Dooble. Scrabble Dabble. Oh, man. Oh, Ryan pulling out the fart box. Just don't tongue punch the fart box.
I miss KB Toys.
Oh, yeah, KB Toys was awesome. They always had the bins of games sitting out in front, and I would most definitely go for those. And can I get a holy hell for all these reacts? I mean, good lord, let's check that really quick and see how many reactions we have from each person. Because good lord, I am so tired of this Moto 5G. I mean, it's a good phone in a pinch, but like I'm so tired of how slow it is. I know it's not a bad phone. I'm just very much used to my I was very used to my OnePlus, and that was an amazing phone. All right, so today we have Ryan the Outlaw with 1,700 reacts, almost 1,800. We have David Dolgus with 1,400.
Chia.
Cortina with 633. Glenn with 1,000. Deadly Knight with 288. Hey, gonna go for a bit. Not a worry, Sonic. Chia. All right, I'm gonna play this game for just a few minutes. I've rescued a couple people. I don't really know what I'm doing in this game. I'm gonna get to some Arkanoid for our next requester. You rock, Ryan. You are the fart king, good sir. 380 diamonds. You have earned a request, Ryan. What do you want to see, buddy? Nintendo requests. So we're not doing Ninja Gaiden next. I said we were going to, but we'll do Ninja Gaiden after Arkanoid. Hey, Chris Frederick, welcome in. Oh, I'm on them all. I am on Twitch, Chris. Chris, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok right now. I'm on 4 different platforms. Would you like to see? Watching on YouTube. Here we go. Look at this. Here's how I watch all 4 comments. There's TikTok Studio. YouTube and Facebook comments. YouTube and Facebook comments, not a whole lot really happens with those too much, so I kind of make those like smaller. So here's the YouTube comments, but I tuck the top in right there under TikTok Studio. And here is the Twitch comments, but I tuck that under here. So I have these all kind of layered. I just have my 4 comments, and then here is the Facebook chat. So Facebook chat gets a lot of real estate because a lot of donations and a lot of chatter happens on there. And then we have everything that I'm watching. I keep this open. I have my different studios. You know, we have Twitch Studio and YouTube and Pixfinity and stuff that I keep open here. And then I have my game and stuff, and watch my stream avatars. And then we have all my setup and stuff like that. So, yeah. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm thankful that you're new. Thanks so much for being here. We're getting ready to switch over to Arkanoid. We're doing Nintendo requests for 250 diamonds, bits, or stars. Thank you so much. Mega Man from Ryan the Outlaw, dude. Now that's a request. All right, so let's do Arkanoid because we do requests in order. So we're gonna do Arkanoid first, and then we're gonna do Mega Man after that. That's awesome. I do have a PayPal under there you can use as well for requests if you'd like to. $2.50 to PayPal. But I honestly would prefer either you like switch over to Twitch and use bits, or do, you know, whatever you want to do though. So, all right, let's see here. Just in case anybody's new, or just hang out and watch. Honestly, just hitting the heart button and watching the stream and helping me build up watch hours over there or anywhere is awesome too. So no one ever feel obligated to donate. But it is very much appreciated. I do nothing but this. This is what I've been doing as a income for about 5 years, and it's amazing. And I'm very, can't hope like a motherfucker. You know, I can hope like a motherfucker every day that donos come in, but I just always try to keep a positive attitude and have fun, whether, you know, the donations are coming in like crazy or not. So thank you so much, everyone. We do have a supporter giveaway happening tomorrow night for supporters. We do a supporter giveaway every Monday. Ooh. Here we go. So I'm gonna have to think of a different way to do giveaways rather than like every 1,000 stars or whatever, diamonds or bits, because that's hard to keep track of for the other channels because they don't give me a log of that. So I'm gonna do it this month for stars. And maybe I'll find a different way to do.
A DDI guest
I don't
trolls
know.
like to squeegee each other.
But I wish that the other platforms had as good of a way to track your donos as the book does. Oh, I appreciate that, Shane. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, we're constantly getting new people in here from 3 platforms at least, and we have people find us on TikTok here and on Twitch here and there, but constantly having new people find me on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook, which is awesome. So, and then we have the website too. I have a website that people are finding my channel on as well, which is awesome. So, I would imagine most people are probably finding my website through the, through the streams. But I mean, it's entirely possible that someone runs across it, just searching. You never know. It's possible. I can't wait until there's a time when someone comes in here and says, "Hey, I found you from your website." Like just that. That's gonna be awesome. But anyway, if you're wondering what my website is with me talking about it, it's oldguyadd.com, and it was made by my friend Ray. My only issue with this game is it's just a little quiet. It could use some kind of music or something. I'll try to follow the advice of my blood type. Be positive. That's funny.
Be positive.
All right, here we go. Be positive. That was really funny. That was a good dad joke.
Or be alert.
Ah. I've been staring at your mug for long enough to start warming up to you. You're a sweet guy. Hey, I appreciate that, Swain. Shane. Yes. Lucas is asleep. That's the best news I've heard all day. Oh, okay. He probably was liking that movie, but he's been a busy boy today. Thank you so much for the fart. Damn. I did much better. Hey, I'm going to play one more game over worth just to make it fair for the dono, and then I'm going to play Mega Man 5. Hubert or B-alert. Is it illegal to tell dad jokes when you have no kids? No, it's preparation. It's practice. I mean, like, just because you're not a bodybuilder doesn't mean you can't work out, and just because you're not a comedian doesn't mean you can't tell jokes. And if you're not a dad, now you are getting this tidbit too from a certified dad. I am getting ready to have, my lady's getting ready to have our 5th kid any day.
Am funny and am not a comedian.
You are funny. This thing took the blue pill.
But I could be a comedian if I wanted to.
I believe I would buy a ticket. I need a Game Boy EverDrive. Like I know I can already plug it into my Super Game Boy, but I need a Game Boy EverDrive. I love using my PlayStation Classic, but it makes my it makes my capture card freak out. Dude, you're awesome. FYI, not really good at Arkanoid. Oh, me neither. Me neither. I'm gonna go ahead and we have one more life. So after this, I'm going to move on. Oh, bull. That would have been a hit. Hey, that was still a hit. Anybody ever played a game called Alleyway on Nintendo?
Tickets would be $2 for one person, and for a family, it would be $3.50 for my comedy.
Hey, fair enough. Here we go. You know, I never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing, so I became a streamer. Man, I am not used to that many balls flying at me anymore.
Very funny ADD.
Thanks, buddy. All right, we're moving on to Mega Man. All right. Oop.
This is how you remind me.
Hey, it's not like you say sorry. All right, here we go. Mega Man 5. That's what she said.
Am tired living like a blind man.
I think the music is good in this. By the way, he's just quoting a song. Dr. Wywee. Good intro song. I've never watched Kill Tony. Oldie but goodie. Hey, Bex, how are you? Welcome in. Brian the Outlaw.
Of who I really am.
It'll be about Tree Fitty. I was just thinking that, actually. Funny as it is. All right, let's see. Okay.
Look at this photograph.
I think Starman is who we start with. I forget the order on this game.
Every time it makes me laugh.
Oh man, I hated that song after a while. I would change the station every time I heard, "Look at this photograph." No, shut up. Looked at it enough. God, the radio just like destroyed some songs, man. You know what song the radio destroyed for me? What's one
What the
song?
hell is on Joey's head?
What is one song that was ruined by the radio for you? I'll tell you a song. Fastball, The Way. Back in like 1998, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing that song, man. Like, I think even the group apologized for how often that song was played. Mikey Hanukkah, thank you again, buddy. Thanks for the reaction shares, dude. Sing it. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they never get cold, never get lonely, they never get old and gray. You know that song. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. Won't make it home, but they really don't care. Overplayed though. Good song now. Much better. But yeah. Definitely overplayed. Oh, yeah. I'm on the outside. That song was definitely overplayed. Fastball the way. Yeah, that song was overplayed as fuck. He says, sing it! Oh, we gotta get that. Chris said lol. Anything DC, AC/DC, yeah. Don't quit your day job. Oh, fuck, no, I won't. Don't worry. But you know what? If you had a few burrs in you and you were watching at a bar on karaoke, you know, you'd be like, this guy's not too bad.
Spirit.
Hold on a second. What's the verdict, my love? What's going on?
Nirvana.
Okay. I didn't think your water was broken. I remember the last 2 times. That's good. That's good. Ryan's farting.
Glad to hear that.
Well, yeah. Yeah, here in a little bit. I could run up to Dollar Tree. Are you wanting to go somewhere? Are you feeling froggy now or something? Okay. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, we can go to Dollar Tree and get some snacks for the kids. I think they're open till like 9. So, yeah. Okay. Well, then, should we just go to the market and see what we can get there for snacks at a good deal? Okay. Better variety. Okay. That sounds good to me. Well, you're right, but that gets, I mean, you're right. That's true. I've done that before. It just takes a long time. But you're right. I'd be willing to sit down and do that, though. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, how do you feel? Uh-huh. Yeah, your hips don't lie, that's for sure. Krabby? I'm just being silly.
I'm glad everything is okay.
Yeah, me too. I am too. What one is this? This is Mega Man 5. Welcome in, Stephen Ray. Usher was overplayed on the radio. Can't listen to their songs. Oh yeah.
Pizza?
Krusty Krab pizza. No, thank you. Sorry, baby. Go on. I'm just reading some comments, catching up. Listen to you guys adulting. It's so cute. Oh shit. I actually restarted the stage. I didn't mean to hit continue. All right. Well, how far are you from home?
Just left a few minutes. So.
Okay, so you're about a half hour, about 25 minutes away then. Okay, sounds good. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. Well, that told me. So, okay. Well, how are you feeling, like, awake-wise? Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm feeling
Well, I will take over the driving when you get home. That's not a worry. Okay. I know, sweetie. Okay. Well, good. Well, good. Everything sounds good. Everything's good to go. What? They couldn't see. They couldn't. Oh my god, I'd be so happy if we had a girl.
Wait, no. Wait, but the one.
I mean, have they found anything yet? Has anyone found anything?
Yeah, but you know.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We might have our little Noelle if we do then. We'll have to think of a new first name and middle name. Oh my god, I hope it's a girl. You're okay. Alright. Oh. Yeah, no worries, babe. Just watch your fucking language, okay? Alright. I'm just kidding, sweetie. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Well, be careful. Pay attention to the road. And I'll talk to you when you get home, okay? Alright, bye-bye. Love you too, sweetie. Bye. Alright, there we go. I don't have anything to hide, so I just, you know, talk to her sometimes without muting it. Well, I have lots of things to keep private, but, you know, like, you know, but, of course, nothing bad, just address and stuff like that. Geographics. Anyway, yeah, she's on her way home, and I'll probably keep this stream about 2 hours, but I'll be doing a long stream tonight. Is the pizza for you and me? It sure is. All right, welcome in. Thanks for joining. What's everybody planning on for dinner? And who's going to get the next request? It's 250 stars per request, or diamonds or bits. Who wants to see something? NES. If not, I'm going to play games like a jukebox plays music, and I'm just going to play random shit until someone picks something. Oh, that was so close. Ryan, technically you have a second request, good sir. Every 250 you get a request, so I would say the max we'll do is like, unless there's no one requesting, like if you send like, let's say you send a shit ton of stars, well, you know, unless you want to have 12 requests or whatever, I don't know. We'll work it out. But yeah. Basically, if someone sends a shit ton of stars, they can run the stream until another request comes in. Who knows? We'll figure it out. That's how we'll do that. Because it happens sometimes. We've been having some big ass star drops this month, and I'm super thankful. We are more than halfway to our star goal. Thank you so much, Glenn. 250, your request. You want me to play a game? Okay. Who can't send stars but wants a request?
Your request.
We're going to give it to someone random on the book or someone random somewhere who can't donate but loves watching and wants a request. That's who we're going to pick for this one. We're going to give the star request to people who are unable to send stars. Thank you so much, Ryan. Holy hell, brother. I thought you had another one. Oh, that's Glenn. Glenn, what do you want to see, buddy? Thank you so much, Glenn. I didn't even see you were the one sending those, dude. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I just automatically thought it was Ryan. Thank you so much, Glenn. Thank you for the dancing. What do you want to see, buddy? What do you want to see, Stephen Ray? That's a cool idea, said Chris. Mega Man 5. I'm playing. Yes, this game is awesome, isn't it? I thank you.
Mag Max.
I got you, Glenn. We are going to do the paid requests for people who are here first, but we'll add that one next. So we'll give people time to figure out what's next. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. Ah. They say if the heartbeat gets slower, chances it's a girl. Interesting, Gordagoku. I really am hoping for a girl, honestly. That'd be crazy. Mega Man 5 is your favorite Mega Man? Hell yeah, John. Who knows? But man, look at that, Glenn. Love seeing the names pop up all huge like that. Get your name plastered all over the screen.
I hope so for you too, brother.
Thank you. Who do you think, oh, I got a good question for you guys. Let's do a poll question here. What team would win a battle? Monster Squad or the Goonies? Personally, I think the Monster Squad, because they battle like supernatural stuff, man. Like I don't know, like I don't think the Goonies ever battled the undead. Am I right or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong about that. But they battled pirates. Old Man Logan with 550 reacts, dude. Holy crap. Thank you. All right, after two more bosses, I'm going to move on to the next request. Man, Monster Squad for sure. I will say for 250 stars too, you can either pick a poll to vote on, or you can pick a game. If you don't feel like requesting a game, you can make a poll, a versus battle for people to vote. I think that'd be fun too. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna record. I have a feeling that this would be a good VOD right here. You know, you remember a couple days ago when I said I have a feeling that this Castlevania would make a good VOD, and I started recording Castlevania. Well, let's look at the numbers on that really quick. The Truffle Shuffle is unstoppable. Let's see here. Go to my videos. And let's see that video. So the let's see, where is it? Oh wow. So the Jaws video that I posted is up to 327 reacts and 10k views. And then the Castlevania one I posted is up to 453 reacts and 16k views. So those are getting a lot. That's awesome. That's really cool. Hopefully, the biggest I've had is 150.
So awesome.
Right? The biggest I've ever had is 150,000. So I hope to one day beat 150,000 views. But my videos are averaging between 1,000 views and about 3,000 to 5,000 views or so for my regular streams, which is not a lot in the grand scheme of things. You know, people are out there getting millions of views, but for me, it's huge. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks everybody for watching. Hey, what's up, Dr. Game Retro? I'm gonna go ahead and record this now. Let's go. Oh wait, it's stretched and shit. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Sorry guys. What's funny is I used to put all kinds of graphics on there and stuff, and now I've just noticed that like less is more. People just want to see the game. They, you know, for me it seemed like when I stopped trying to be so showy with the videos and just put the game with a black border, like for my VODs, they've done better. So I just experiment with all kinds of stuff. And I try to make the title short and ask a little question in there. There we go. Got him. Got him. There we go. And I don't do any voice in these videos right now, but I am making I'm recording right now the gameplay so I can post it later. I'll probably post it right after this stream. For sure. No, but views are important. It's of course it's about the views. It's, you know, the journey matters, but like the views matter too. Like you can't sit there and say the views don't matter. They totally do. If you're a streamer, you're totally trying to get people to watch your stream. The more people you get watching your stream, the better. You know, but you can still have a good stream with not a lot of people watching. I usually range anywhere between 6 and 30 people, you know. So I don't usually get a shit ton of viewers, like, but you know, I mean, the more views, the better. So, I don't know. Sure, okay, that's cool, but you know, I you can virtue signal all you'd like, you know, but at the same time, when it really comes down to it, everybody wants more people watching, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with wanting people watching, you know. Let's see here. Dude, I started off leaning my phone up against a coffee cup. So streaming to nobody, working for years to actually get people to watch. And it took me 2 years of streaming to go full time and learning programs. And now I've been full time for 5 years. And right, if you didn't want views, you wouldn't play games without streaming. You'd just play your game. So yeah, I agree. What's up, Donald Floyd Drake? How you doing? Did you know Analog is making an N64? I did, Justin Matthew. That's huge. Personally, personality is a lot. I appreciate every sub and view. If you build, yeah, absolutely, you're right. There's nothing wrong with wanting to build it. Nothing wrong with wanting views, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to do this for a living and, you know, earn money off your content. You know, thankful I put it out there. I put out my intentions, and I'm very straightforward about the fact that I do want to do this full time, and I've been doing it full time now for 5 years, thanks to an amazing community. But you gotta also, you know that it's you can't expect people to do anything. You know, you gotta just sit back and appreciate. You know, you know, you can even learn things from people you don't like. I had a really asshole boss one time, but he did say something that, how are you gonna meet new people though if you're content with one person watching? You know, so. You obviously got to want more than one person watching if you're, you know, so that kind of contradicts that, right? Because you're not going to meet new people if you only have one person watching. If it's a different one every time. Yeah, I've been there. Look, I'm not a large content creator, and I don't dunk on the small content creators, but I also don't act like I don't want people in my streams, you know? Like, I personally, for me, you know, I am not, I love it when there's more than, you know, if there's not more than 5 people in here, I know there's typically something possibly wrong with the reach. Damn, I'm getting my butt kicked by this guy. Anyway, as long as you're having fun at the end of the day, then good for you. You know, that's fine. You know, so I've been doing this, you know, for 5 years full time. I'm very thankful. And I hope every day I can continue to do it another day. I think as long as you're honest about your intentions and not trying to pull one over on anybody, then, you know, you'll get people watching who, you know, like eventually either want to support you by watching or by, you know, by sending stars every day, like Alvin. Thank you so much. You know, so thank you. Here. Oh. Thank you so much, Ryan. Who was that time? Hold on just a second. Oh my gosh. No! David, thank you so much, David Dolgus. Appreciate you. All right, if I game over on this, I'm going to move on to the next game. I feel like I've been playing this for a while. Hey, I appreciate that. Chris just said, well, this is my first time here, and I subscribed, so you're doing something right. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. And you've been talking a lot, too. Like, just getting people talking can be really tough, you know? So thank you. Appreciate you, Alvin. Thank you so much. You know, I've gone from, like, not knowing anything about streaming. My first time learning OBS, it took me...
Alvin.
Oh, my gosh. Damn. It took me 3 weeks to learn OBS. It took me 3 weeks to learn that I have to put in a stream key. I had no clue how to connect my live to my stream in 2017. Or 18, or the beginning of 18. And I finally figured it out. And I did have nights where I only had one person watching, but I've been through that. You know, after 7 years of doing this, though, and building up a community, personally, I would not like to go back to that, but I've been there. You know, I've had entire nights of one person watching. You know, I used to have this viewer named Ryan Rodriguez who made a who watched for so long that, you know, he eventually became a mod. Unfortunately, he's no longer alive now. He died a couple years ago. I think it was a couple years ago, but he was a viewer of mine for about 5 years, and he was one of the people who was here, you know, for like my lonely one-person nights streaming when I would stream for hours. But I've been there and I've done that, you know. So, like, I'm okay with it, but I'm not okay with it anymore because of where I've built myself up to. So you just, you know. But I had many of nights of just having one person watching. And that was in my early days. I still have times on, you know, we have one person watching on YouTube and I'm entertaining them. So I do have channels where I just have one person watching. We have 2 people watching on Twitch, you know, so I'm not past that stage yet. But I am with Facebook, you know, and I am partially with TikTok. But I don't have a shit ton of people watching, you know. So.
GG.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Gregory? How are you? I'll be on your YouTube. Rest in peace to him. That makes you humble. Hey, I appreciate that. It was, you know, it was amazing. We actually, so when he died, we made shirts for him. Oh. So this guy went from being my first viewer to, like, when donations started, he, you know, he was always a great viewer, never donated a lot, and then a couple months he donated a shit ton and donated like $800 in stars one month and like $600 the next, and then was done and never donated another thing for a couple years. But he became the Dragon King, and that's what we knew him as. And so we made this shirt for him. And the thing is, too, is all the charity, everything for the shirt, I didn't make a dime off it. I'm sponsored by Gould Gaming, and they were so awesome as to let me create a shirt, and then they gave 100% of the profits to the family of Ryan. So I didn't make anything off the shirt. I'm not here to make money off, you know, someone who's no longer alive. All the profits went to Ryan's family.
The shirt is so damn awesome.
And then on the back, what's really cool is he kept he just kept a timeline of things that happened. Like in 2017, first ADD stream. August 2020, first successful Contra No Death run. So August 20th of 2018 was when I beat Contra for the first time without dying. February 7th, first longest stream. May 8th in 2019, ADD hits 50,000 stars for the first time. That was 2019, and that was about a year and a half after starting. I had my biggest night. August 20th, first anniversary of a no death run. August 26th, first 3 successful no death runs in a row. November 18th, the day we broke KDD. That was pretty good. And then February 11th of 2020 was the first Cortina mod stream, and July 10th was 100 successful no death runs. That was really cool. Sorry. Hard to think about him. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Let's play Mag Max. Sorry to get emotional. I'm gonna take a second, step away, fill my water. I'll be right back. You're welcome. I've been through more in the past 5 years than a lot of people. I think not a lot of people.
Really awesome
but,
of you to do, brother.
But streaming, I've been through a lot that would have broken people. Let me rephrase it that way. Thoughts to his family. Thanks. It is a good memory. I've been through a lot streaming. I had a sponsor in New York, and Cortina and I had just started dating. And I guess Cortina was a little jealous because she found out I was going to New York to meet up with my sponsor, who was a girl. And so Cortina wanted to go along too. And so Cortina took time off and went to New York with me, which was actually the best thing that could have ever happened. Because while we were in New York, this sponsor went absolutely crazy. And I know that I'm not crazy and that we were in the right because Cortina was with me. There was just a whole bunch of she got really, I don't even really want to go into it, but just imagine the worst time that you could possibly have out of town with someone who you hardly know. And luckily Cortina was there because just a couple things that happened that were weird. Okay. So this girl, she got mad at us because first off, okay, so we planned this trip for weeks, okay? Weeks, months, probably months, honestly. Don't worry, I'm gonna give this a good playthrough. I'm just gonna get through this story. We planned this trip for months. And it's hard to talk about. So we planned this trip for months, and she promised that she had everything down there. She promised that she had a capture card. She promised that she had a good computer, everything that I needed to stream down there. And it turns out that her laptops, when I got down there, were not powerful enough. She didn't have a capture card. Luckily, my friend had sent one just in case. My friend mailed his capture card down to this place for me and down to New York. And I had to go out and buy a $700 computer for streaming, and luckily I was able to return it when we got back. But yeah, so I had to go out and buy a computer just to stream when I was down there because I couldn't take 10 days off streaming because 10 days off streaming will take away your ability to, even play. You can't earn money anymore. And at that point I was, I had just started doing this full time. I had just started streaming full time a few months back. And so one thing she got mad at us for when we got down there was she got mad at us that we didn't want to be out in the sun a super long time because Cortina burned really easily. So it was hot. It was dead of summer. It was July 2nd. We just got down there. Maybe 3rd. It was July 2nd. We spent a day down there, and she got mad at us because Cortina didn't want to be outside for a long time, and I didn't want to leave Cortina just sitting inside. And I said, why don't you come inside with us and we'll do a stream? And then she got mad at us because we didn't want to stay outside and swim. Another thing she got mad at us for, she said I was trying to take over the music when I was only trying to show her music that we listened to. Have you guys ever been in a situation where you've been to a party, you've been at a party or something, and you guys are talking about music, and then you're like, hey, I noticed you have the radio playing. We're talking about music. Can I show you a song that I like? Has anybody ever done that? Been in a situation where you're like, I'm going to show you a song that I like, and then you can show me a song that you like. That's like a pretty normal, like, interaction, right? That's a normal interaction. Well, she got mad at us and said that we were trying to control the music. And then she got mad too because she was having this party that night. She was having a party, and she decided to start cooking for this party at like noon. So she cooked like 12 steaks and like 20 pieces of chicken in like the afternoon for people that were going to be there at like 7 o'clock. So these people weren't going to be there till like 7 o'clock. She had no idea who was going to show up, and then they never showed. No one showed up. And Cortina was there for all of this. No one ever showed up, and she got mad at us because she said that we bought all this food for you guys and you guys wasted it and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, we thought you were having a party and we thought we weren't invited. You know, you didn't tell us that we could come upstairs and be a part of your party. You told us your mom is having a party. This is our second day here. We are not that comfortable. I'm uncomfortable in new places. So we're kind of weird in the first place. Not being weird, but we're in New York for the first time, So the next thing that happens is she gets mad at us because the very next day we ordered breakfast, and she got mad that we didn't order her breakfast, but it was like 1 in the afternoon and they hadn't offered us anything at this point. So we ordered ourselves food, and she got mad that we didn't order her food. And then another thing that happened is she had advertised to me that since it was my birthday, she was going to give me a certain amount of like flour, essentially, like smokables. And then I got down there and it was way smaller than the amount that she told me that she was going to give me. And so I didn't have any way to go get any. And so I was like, hey, by the way, I'm kind of close to going through that. Is there any way, I could get a little more of that? And she got mad, and like, I'm like, and you were supposed to, you said you were going to give me a certain amount. I'm sorry that you and your brother have basically gone through a vast amount by rolling up cigar papers, and basically like you guys blew through it.
That's gross and a waste of food, and she seemed controlling and greedy.
She got mad at me because I didn't want to bring my brand new laptop out to the pool and stream. She got mad at us because I was streaming too much, apparently. And her mom like came downstairs, and then basically I think on the night of July 4th or the night before, and started yelling at us, saying that like we hadn't hung out at this point in like a few hours. And we hadn't hung out at this point in a few hours. Cortina was with me, and we were downstairs just streaming, and her mom comes down and she's like, you guys are just going to use the basement like our studio and this and that, and you're going to take advantage of my baby girl here and blah blah blah. And she accused us of all kinds of stuff. And I had to explain to her mom that like, she's our sponsor. Like, this is a business relationship. I'm not here as like a party friend. I came down here to stream. I didn't come down here to, this is my first time here. We're nervous. We don't know these people really well. We're kind of like, Cortina's nervous. Her and I just started dating. So I didn't want to leave her by herself, but they could have chose to be around us. We're the guests. They paid for our plane tickets and invited us down there. She paid for my ticket. So they invited us down here. And so her mom comes downstairs and starts like accusing me of all kinds of stuff. And I finally get her mom to understand that she sponsors us, and I'm down here as a business thing to stream in New York. My heart is racing right now. And so that she gets in, I basically finally get her mom to understand. And then her mom, unfortunately, or stepmom, girlfriend's mom, turns on her and says, you're sponsoring them. That's a huge obligation. You can't just, this is business. He's right. And so she got mad at me for that because I was able to explain to her mom what was going on. And then I got hit in the face. I got punched in the face. And then I ran into the room where Cortina was. Cortina was in the next room, crying her eyes out, calling her mom, trying to get an Uber. Her mom had to send an Uber to the place that we were at and get us an Uber and a hotel. Her mom, and we had to go pay for the hotel. We were supposed to be there till the 10th. Well, or maybe the 13th or so. We were supposed to be there for like another 10 days. And Cortina and I like just got out of there as quick as we could. And at one point, her mom is blocking her from coming in. And this girl is hitting herself in the head going, I'm fucked up. And just like hitting herself in the head. Like I'm literally on the ground, like begging for my life. Like I was literally on my knees. Like, please don't do this. Please just like we should have never came down here. Just leave us alone. We will never speak to you again. I promise I will leave you alone. And like I was terrified. And so like Cortina's crying her eyes out, and then Cortina and I leave.
You guys got out of that situation.
And Cortina and I thought my streaming was over by this point. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. This is gonna ruin me. You know, I thought I was screwed. It took everything I had, and I didn't talk about this for like years. I didn't talk about this for years. Because I didn't want to. I didn't know. I was literally like terrified of this person. And yeah, so Cortina and I had to drive from New York to New Jersey the next day because her mom had relatives in New Jersey. So we went to New Jersey and we stayed with some awesome people. And I sat outside and like talked about our situation with her uncle for like 3 hours. And like we had a big cigar and a big batch of scotch. And yeah, I got punched in the face by this person. Yeah. But this person was like they were like a dog grooming business that groomed dogs that were like troubled dogs basically. And so, yeah, I was scared and terrified, man. And so we had to go to New Jersey and then we had to fly home. And that's when Cortina and I actually got to spend our longest amount of time together, which was 10 days at that point. We had just gotten together. So like it was like it actually turned into a really awesome 10-day trip with just me and Cortina at my townhouse. So but that was the scariest situation I've ever been through. And after that point I was like, I'm never ever doing a sponsorship with someone out of state. And then I had another sponsor for a toy store, and I'll tell you a story about that sometime. I was also sponsored by Beef Jerky Outlet for a little while. You guys know who Beef Jerky Outlet is? I was sponsored by one single store in Missouri. It was one store, and they were really awesome. Like for a while there, people were buying jerky like crazy. Like this jerky place was like astonished because like the community not only supported the stream, but at that point too, they bought like $3,000 in jerky from Beef Jerky Outlet the first month. And the Beef Jerky Outlet, they were like, you know how I got sponsored by Beef Jerky Outlet? I literally like cold called the store and like, I want to speak to your manager about you guys sponsoring my stream. And it got to the point where like they were such an amazing sponsor. They were playing my stream on their TV in the store. And like they were sending free gifts and stuff, like little free gifts with the jerky purchases and stuff like that. And but then COVID happened and meat prices went up and it destroyed them, and unfortunately they had to close. Otherwise I might still be sponsored by them, to be honest with you. They were amazing. And now I just have a t-shirt sponsor, which I'm really happy with. He is out of state, but it's a different situation. So I've had a lot happen, and I've had a lot happen that might have broken some people into not streaming anymore, you know, but I've persevered through a lot, even more situations than that I'll bring up sometime. I'm actually probably, for my own safety, probably going to delete these streams probably, and just that way there's no trace of me having mentioned it, but not that it really matters, I guess, by this point. But anyway, I mean, there's a crucible by fire for a relationship, and you made it. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's for sure. We really actually, like, stuck together on that hard. Like, I paid for the hotel, she paid for the rental car. You know, like, we were in a... Yeah, it really was. You remember the beef jerky sponsor, Austin? What's the matter, sweetie? You need heartburn medicine? Weren't they up on top of... Maybe they fell. Hold on just a second, y'all. I'm gonna help her find her heartburn meds. Fell off the dress. We do. I've been live for about an hour and 41 minutes now, so I will only be live a little bit longer. I think I have one more request. What was the next request that I had? Glad you guys made it out of that situation, said Glenn. Toothache came back. I'm sorry to hear that. So yeah, I've been through a lot, man. Like, you know, so I don't know. The whole, you know, I'm content with one viewer thing. Cool. That's great that you are. And you know, I mean, honestly, if I had to do this for free again, I would. Like, let's say that the support dried up, and knock on wood, hopefully it doesn't, you know. But if it did, I'd go flip a burger again. I'm not above that. You know, it would suck, and I would probably long for the days. But you know, I would do what I got to do. But anyway. So, yeah. Thanks for those who do support and have built over the years. I mean, it's been 7 years of building up people watching. You know, it takes a long time. And even during my first 2 years, I still had like 6 people watching, and then I had a breakout. Gosh, I've had similar things happen, but much more valiant, but not now than that. I was invited to a few parties and volunteered to cook dinner so long as they had all the ingredients. They didn't have shit, so I had to go buy everything, then cook everything. Oh my gosh, wow, Ken Swazerski, holy crap. And Swarzerski, that's crazy. That's got you. I know people who do meal prepping stuff for a living. Don't have Oragel. Sounds like you need some. I mean, do you have someone who like watches over your finances or something like that? This is Glenn. This is going to be my last attempt on this, and I had one more request, right? I forget. I think I had one more. This is not a terrible game, though. What will help? Hey, thank you, Andy Watson, for the react. Appreciate you, dude.
Yay, I'm cool with that, brother.
Awesome. Yeah, this game is not bad. It's definitely like seems like oh, the Oragel. Yes. That's for sure. Updating my stars really quick, y'all. Thank you so much. Hold on just a minute. 1,800 stars to level 3. Mikey Hanukkah. Yeah, so people who say I'm okay with one person watching.
Hi, Andy.
Typically are no offense, but they're probably new to streaming, because at one point, you know, I was, and obviously, once again, I still am. We have one person watching on Twitch right now who, if they say hi, I will read their comments and treat them as if I have, you know, 100 people watching. So that never goes away. But at the same time, you know, if you've been building for 7 years, you know, and you still have one person watching, then, I mean, just, I guess, play your heart out. I don't know. I would feel pretty bummed, though, if I was streaming for 7 years and only had one person watching. And I'm sure it does happen. You know, some people, unfortunately, I mean, that's why there's, you know, it's like if you look on Google and you ask what are the chances of becoming a full-time streamer, it'll tell you that, like, I think it's 2%. It's less than 2% of people who become full-time. And you know what's funny is it seems prevalent when you know people who, like, I know a lot of streamers who are full-time, probably just because I too am, you know, do it full-time. So, like, you tend to know other people who do it full-time as well, basically. So it makes it seem like there's more, but really it's a very small number of people who are able to do it full-time. I'm very thankful. Tigers were just two people watching. There was just two people watching my band in the basement at first. We played our hearts out. Yep. How it is, man. That's awesome. I love it. You know, I know, yeah, you can't expect to, like, start off huge, but, you know, you can, there's nothing wrong with hoping that you build, and then when you do build to a point where you are able to make money off it, there's nothing wrong with being happy and proud about it. You know, I mean, it's like, just like Chris said, you know, if you're a band who plays in a garage, you probably aspire to play on a big stage with a lot of people watching sometime and make money off of playing music, and there's nothing wrong with that. What am I playing next? Who had a request? Oh, I think we have the free request to give out, right? Who want? No, we already played that. Did we? I forget. I'm just going to play Tetris until someone tells me, but I'm going to stop really soon. I'm going to stop in about 10 minutes. Said, amen, brother. Gordagoku said, that's me. It's okay, brother. You were awesome. Just for fun. Only been setting up my Switch light in front of the camera. Like you said, yeah, I mean, it is pretty fun. You get a few people in there. There's nothing wrong with a phone stream. I'm actually about to do a phone stream here soon of me playing Duck Hunt. I'm going to do it on the book, but then I'm going to post it other places. I'm going to set up an area downstairs for old school phone streams, and I'll do just real quick phone videos. I think that'd be fun. Just nothing special. Back to the roots streams. But we got to play a couple gigs with like 50 people, and there's nothing like that. No money. Yeah, right. My band, we would always have some girls there taking pics and stuff. So we always had someone. Yeah, and that'll draw people over too. If you can get some people to come over and start taking pictures of you, people are going to wonder what's going on and then start watching. I've made the decision to not stream on account that just don't hold my attention like they used to. My internet is crap, and with getting a job 45 days ago, I got a promotion. Hey, you know, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, Ken. I remember you streaming. What was your stream channel, Ken? I remember, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, sometimes there's nothing wrong with wanting to be a viewer of streams too. You know, because streamers need viewers, man. Nothing wrong with that. But what was your stream page? Life happens. That's right. Man, you've been through the ringer in the last couple years, Logan.
Hi, Logan.
Ken, I'm pretty sure I used to follow your stream page, and you used to raid here. Schwarzerski. Oh, okay. You played Diablo 2 that one time. What system do you play Diablo 2 on, Ken? Because I'm thinking about playing that again sometime soon. Probably after some retro. Everything does better after retro. Hey, look, we have 2 now on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for joining. We have Sonic and Chris Frederick. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining. Sonic's been quite the regular lately. Oh, okay, you're on PC because PS4 is too slow. Fair enough. That makes sense. Ooh, look at that. We just opened it up. I want to get a Steam Deck eventually, or something to play PC games on. I know I have a PC set up here, but I would rather have like a PC device to run through the capture card, like a Steam machine or something like that. And besides, it'd be a good write-off. Because that's one thing I do have to build up that's one thing I do love about, like, I do love purchasing gadgets and then doing a review on them, or showing them on the stream, and then they become a write-off, or using them for the stream. It's been 1000% my dream to do something with video games for all of my life, basically, and I couldn't be happier right now. I'm fucking happy as a clam. That's something my dad used to say. Dad used to say, happy as a clam. I got the story of how I started streaming is unfortunately a rocky one, and I'll tell that sometime too when I have more time, because it was not a happy transition to streaming full time. And the only reason I'm talking about this, I know there's people here who are like, I've heard this before. Well, there are new people in here. If they come back, I'll tell the story. Yep, a Stream Deck is a portable PC made by Valve. You're correct. Since you don't have Battle, I'd recommend try Gun Knack on NES. I've played Gun Knack. Dustin, what's up, man? I wish that were true. I'd have my dad play Tetris. Let's see.
Your story is definitely an interesting one. Don't mind hearing it over again. It's really inspiring.
I appreciate that, Glenn. Thank you, buddy. Oh, no, you're all good, man. You are all good. I ain't upset about it. But those are risky jokes, But you had good intentions with it, I ain't mad about it. And I've seen you in here before. You're a good person. Seen you in here a few times. Without that story, none of us would be here right now, right? You're right about that. Ain't that the fucking truth? That's a good way to say it, Logan. I'm always down for hearing your stories. I appreciate that, Chris. Sure, you got a lot of you guys been watching for a long time, man. It's awesome. One of my favorite things about doing this is just a lot of people love hearing their comments read and having streamer respond to their comments, because it's just sometimes the feeling of being heard that's important, and that's one thing that I will say that I love so much about streaming is it just seems like when I was in school, or when I was at a job, or even with my dad, it was all, or even with my family now, I'm just not too many people give a crap about what I have to say. And that's one thing I will say I really like about streaming is, there's people who care about what I have to say, which is a good feeling. And I care about what you guys have to say too. That's, I think, one of the most rewarding parts about streaming, is just being heard, maybe. Or being heard, reading out comments and giving someone the ability to be heard.
We always will, brother. You're an amazing dude.
You are too. So the artists, welcome in. I wasn't saying shit. How are you? Are you going to play GTA tonight, Zoe? I hope so. All right, I'm gonna lighten the mood now for the rest of the stream. I think the fact that we're about to have a baby has got me a bit on the emotional side right now. That's a good reason you interact with the viewers. I appreciate that, Chris. That's the most fun part. All right. We're going to end with Paperboy. Because I don't think there was another request. I don't have time for one anymore. That was a quick Sonic, no surprise. Thought we didn't have any, but my mom came home with some. Hey, cool. You say you're 25, Sonic? I lived at home till I was 26. There's nothing wrong with that. I felt like it was smart, man. I had to pay rent for a long ass time. I had a good relationship with my parents too, for the most part, so I didn't mind. You know, they never told me when to come and go or anything like that. You know, pretty much like just like having older roommates at that point. ADD, knowledge just brings back so much nostalgia for me. Hey, I appreciate that. Also, we all relate to each other so far. For instance, it's a stress relief. Yeah, you know what? There are a lot of people in here who really do relate to one another. A lot of people in here who've probably really have gotten used to having certain people's company throughout the day. That happens too. Andy Watson, what's going on? I would love to watch you play Bubble Bobble. Okay, I can add Bubble Bobble to one of my next streams, Sonic. I'm not going to miss that house. That's stupid. I can get a perfect at least up to Thursday on this. Then we are out of here. Man, Glenn with almost 4,000 reacts. David with almost 20. Ryan with almost 2,200. Corinne with 633. Old Man Logan with 511. That's a lot of tapping. You guys are all really good at tapping it. Yes, I thought I missed that. Paperboy is awesome. Love doing that. There you go. I should be back on tonight. I don't know if I'll have time for Fable 2 this evening. That's probably going to be just when I have time, but today's been really busy. We have to go to the store and get snacks for the kids. It works. Kick streams work much easier on nights when I have more time. But because it's already 7:33, and I would normally if I do a kick stream, I will have been done with my streams by about 4 o'clock, and I'll have a few hours to relax. So I'm probably not going to be back on till like 10:30 or 11 tonight. Probably 10:30 is what I'm going to shoot for, and I'm going to try to be done tonight by we're doing Marvel Ultimate Alliance tonight, by the way, just in case anybody is curious. We're doing Marvel Ultimate Alliance in GTA. Glenn should be playing, I believe. Chris Knapp, if you're down for some Marvel Ultimate Alliance, we're playing that tonight. It didn't do too bad last week. It's a lot like playing Diablo, which is fun. Kind of scratches that itch. Oh no, I said we're doing Ninja Turtles 2 tonight. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. We're going to do Marvel Ultimate Alliance next week. I'm doing TMNT 2 tonight. Sorry about that. TMNT 2, the arcade. Shit.
am down for TMNT2.
Yes, me too. I really want to play that. Mikey said this stream has helped me through a lot. This community is one of a kind. Dude, you've been through it. Are you okay? You've been through a shit ton since you started watching, man. Literally moved from Alaska to where you are now and just went through it, man. Like I remember it. You guys have really, really, really come on. It's been awesome to watch you build back up again. To just hear your stories and stuff. Let's see, are we past 2 hours? We are. Okay, guys. I really wouldn't mind finishing Paperboy, but at the same time, I'm going to go ahead and get going here after this. And Cortina and I are going to go to the store.
Take care, ADD and chat till the next grand episode of Dragon Balls on your face.
Next time on Dragon Balls on Your Face, we're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 and Grand Theft Auto. Watch out for those sticky bombs, Dragon Ballers.
I love the way she says that.
Right. I'm going to have to find Marvin the Martian and see if he has my face modulator.
Goodbye, everyone on TikTok. Take care.
I'm the champ. See you later on Twitch. Oh, God. Take care on YouTube. Have a good one. Hopefully we see you soon. Goodbye, everybody. See you tonight around 10:30 Central Time. Hey, if you're new here, make sure and check out oldguyadd.com.